Anyone can learn how to manage money, and it's something that countless people aim to attain. To everyone his or her own. Of course, when it comes to financial intelligence, most people think that the most important thing is to know how to save and invest, where to minimize expenditures, have a strong cash flow, and manage debt. It's not only having a plan B, a decent credit score, or retirement strategy that is important, according to some. Despite the common belief that handling money is natural gift effortlessly to most, this is not the case. It's true that some people are more naturally talented at sport than others, but the same thing holds with through money. You can simply have to study how to organize and control it. Many resources exist to assist you in reorienting your approach to money and maximizing your earnings. Let's have a look at few of them, shall we? The 9 golden laws of money that I'm going to share with you in today's video are not presented in any particular order of significance. Let's begin with the first. Number 1. Develop a more positive outlook by working on your thinking. You need to be in the right frame of mind if you want to improve your financial management skills. The first step in learning how to save money effectively is to change your thinking. To achieve, one must concentrate on their thinking, build their strength of mind, keep a journal, read, watch inspirational movies, or find a coach to help you with this. Here are a few ideas to help you maintain a healthy frame of mind. When it comes to spending money, being careful pays off. This means that when your savings grow, so do your options for rewarding yourself. Here's another perk to think about. If you want to see improvements in your financial situation, you must modify the way you think about money. Think about what is most important to you. Think about the ones you can afford, and then make a decision based on that. You'll much be closer to achieving your financial goals if you start thinking about money in this way. If you really want to improve your financial management skills, you must maintain them at the top of your priority list. People often say that you are what you think about. Number 2. Make a financial strategy. Getting where you want to go is a lot simpler. Setting goals is the first step in creating a strategy for accomplishing them. Is there any way you're going to be able to save a rainy day and pay off all your debt while still saving for the future? An excellent starting point is to figure out what each objective will cost, determine how much time you'll need, and then put up a system for allocating finances for each objective in accordance with its importance. It's important to have goals in order to better comprehend why you are doing something. The goal provides you with something to aim for, and it also motivates you to improve your money management. It is important to keep in mind that you want your ambition to be measurable while establishing them. To avoid being intimidated by the pursuit of huge goals, break down the big ones into smaller ones. Here we are at the third point. Number 3. Creating a spending plan. Making and keeping to a budget isn't simple, but it's necessary if you want to improve your financial management skills. Keeping a record of your revenues and expenditures, a budget is there for you. Your financial goals will be more likely to be achieved if you spend less than you make and increase the gap between your income and spending. Budgeting is all about finding a system that you enjoy and that is easy for you to use. Writing down all your costs, performing the calculations, and ensuring that everything adds up is tedious for many people, so they avoid budgeting. Managing your money isn't that difficult if you're having issues. It only takes several hours monthly to work on your budgeting and get your spending under control. Forget about the procedure of setting a budget and instead think of how it will improve your life. If you want as much out of your savings, you must master budgeting. Think about your budget every day and you'll make the better economic and personal decisions that will allow you to save for the future and pay your bills in timely manner. It's never too late to start budgeting, and solid money management skills only work as well as you put in the effort. Keep tracking your spending. It's not enough to make a budget. You must keep record of your expenditures. Start keeping an eye of your expenditures to see if you're going over budget in any way. In the blink of an eye, it's possible to rack up a bill that's higher than you expected. Keeping tabs on your spending entails keeping track of the money you spend each day of the month. It's a must to do during the month, and you should aim to do it each day. The distinction between fixed costs and variable costs is critical when it comes to budgeting. On an annual basis, review your fixed expenses such as insurance, subscription, even your rent or mortgage to see whether you can save money in the long run. It's easier to regulate monthly spending on things like eating out and recreation because they are most predictable. Tracking your expenses seems like a great deal of effort at first, but realizing why you need to do so and how to do so with the least effort will help you stick to it and become more conscious of your financial behavior. Number 5. In order to avoid overspending on your credit card, you should limit your purchases. For many people, the temptation to use their credit cards when they run out of money is strong. Refrain from using your credit cards to buy things that you can afford, especially if they are unnecessary. There are risks here if you don't have a financial plan and don't know how to pay off your credit card. One of the best way to rein your spending is to avoid using credit card for everyday expenditures like food and energy payments. Delayed satisfaction is an excellent approach to improving your money management skills. Putting off major purchases allows you more time to consider whether the item is essential and more time to research prices instead of compromising more vital necessities or putting that transaction on a credit card. When it comes to big expenditures, it's advisable to save up first before blowing your money. You can avoid paying interest on a purchase if you save money rather use credit. To avoid the punishment of failing to pay your debt, it's better to save instead of skipping them. Number 6. Save money on a regular basis. Saving money at the end of the month helps you to develop good money management practices. The money can be transferred automatically from your bank account to your savings. You won't have to worry about remembering to send the money because it will be automatically updated. One of the simplest methods to improve your money management skills is through automation. According to a number of studies, individuals who put their savings into automated system have a higher rate of success in accumulating funds. Consequently, they don't give themselves an opportunity to consider whether or not they should save. Money is automatically transferred into your savings account and you don't have to go through a lengthy process to get it. Savings accounts have a varying interest rates, so browse around for one with a higher interest rate so you can get the most money back. You can experience greater financial stability in life if you save money. In the event of an emergency, you will be prepared if you have money set aside for this purpose. Many of us know how important it is to save money, but we don't actually do it. Just understanding that you should save money isn't enough when it comes to making wise financial decisions. Number 7. Investing. For those looking to enhance their wealth, investments are a fantastic way to spend your money intelligently. You'll need to invest your money if you want to acquire wealth. Your money can be invested in companies with the potential to generate high returns through investing. Even if you aren't a seasoned investor, there's a number of basic trading programs available today that will pay you a higher monthly interest rate on your assets than savings account. Investing may be an excellent source of extra money and a steady source of cash inflows if done correctly. When in doubt about where to invest your money, get advice from a financial professor. Without investing, you're losing out on the chance to enhance your wealth. If you invest correctly, you have a better chance of making money than if you don't invest in the first place. Number 8. Pay off your credit card debt. Having ability to effectively manage your debt is a key part of being able to create and stick to a budget and become financially independent. If you want to stay on top of your existing debt, you should include them in your budgeting process. You should be sure that you can afford to pay back any debt along with any interest that may be accumulated. In order to find the greatest possible deal on a private loan, you should always conduct thorough research. Remember that when you rack up any debt, you have a financial obligation to pay it back. Prioritize paying off your debts while setting up a budget and don't overspend until you do. Number 9. Listen to financial podcasts and videos to keep you going. Saving and investing money can be learned in the plethora of ways. Consistently educating yourself on a variety of monetary topics will assist you in becoming a more savvy consumer of credit. There is an incredible quantity of financial information available online. Many podcasts, in addition to articles and videos, focus on debt repayment, smart investment, and secure retirement. Podcasts can cover a wide range of financial topics, from the basics to more complex investing techniques, and they can take variety of formats. Regularly listening to podcasts and watching videos about personal finance will help you stay motivated to reach your financial objectives. People who have conquered their economic difficulties inspire you because they've done it themselves. Having good money management skills will have a positive impact on your ongoing and prospective life satisfaction. Debt management, credit card, debt payments, and better retirement fund can all be achieved by focusing on one's own spending patterns. Making a budget will help you better understand why being frugal with your finances is so important in your day-to-day life. That's all for today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and for more content like this, subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified with every video. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.